Hello everyone, welcome back. Here's vanAmsen. Today we are going to tackle medium level difficulty problem, longest arithmetic subsequence of given difference. So this problem is a great opportunity to practice dynamic programming, and we will be solving it using Java. So let's dive right in. Here is the problem statement. We are given an integer array and a difference, and our task is to find the length of the longest subsequence in the array that forms an arithmetic subsequence with a given difference. So a subsequence is a sequence that can be derived from the array by deleting some of or no elements without changing the order. So we are given some examples, and for example, array 1, 2, 3, 4 could create a subsequence of length 4 with a difference 1. And in second example, it's 1, 3, 5, 7, and maximum with difference 1 is just output 1 because single element. But we can observe that if the difference would be 2 instead of 1, then output will be 4 because each element is exactly 2 separated by difference of 2. So let's implement our code, and I will explain everything right away. So we will use dynamic programming and maps. So map integer dp, and it will be new HashMap. So now int max len will be 0, and we iterate over the array. So for int num array and dp put num dp get default num minus difference and 0 plus 1. So max len will be max between max length and dp get num. So finally we return max len. So let's run our implementation to see if it's working or not, and hopefully it will work. So as you can see, implementation is really quick, and the logic behind is really interesting. So let's move into coding and implementation part. So we started by defining solution and method longest subsequence inside it. So we use a hash map to keep track of the longest arithmetic subsequence ending at each element in the array. So we call the hash map dp, and we iterate over the array. So for each number, we check if num minus difference is in the hash map. So if it is, we can extend the subsequence ending at num minus difference by our num. So we update dp num to dp num minus difference plus 1. So we reusing previously seen results. So if num minus 1 difference is not in the hash map, we cannot extend it existing subsequence by num. So we start a new sequence ending at num and set it to just base value. So finally, we return the maximum length among all subsequence. So now let's run it for unseen test cases to verify everything's work or not. So hopefully it will work. Yes, so our implementation worked, and we beat 55% with respect to runtime and also 73% with respect to memory. So it's quite efficient. And remember, the key to solving this problem is understanding how to use dynamic programming to keep track of the longest arithmetic subsequence. And I hope this tutorial was helpful. If you have any question, leave the comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more coding tutorials in Java. Happy coding, and see you next time.